Well, here we are, part 7 of my civilization walkthrough. I'm going down in the world a bit, and my exploration has revealed a terrible shortage of islands and uninhabited areas. So I've got carracks floating about here with settlers on and nowhere for them to settle, basically. So that's unusual. Usually you can have places to settle on, but not always. There you go. Don't know what to do with them now. Not much use for anything, really. And I think what I should probably do is have a look at how I'm doing relative to some of the others. So let's have a quick look. It's hard to see now, there's so much information here. I'm the dark green one, right. Manufactured goods is of interest to me, and I'm somewhere in the middle. Crop yield, doing relatively well, but I did build a load of workers which are being used locally instead of being exported as I had planned. Power, on the other hand, has leveled off since I stopped building troops all the time. Mansa Musa is obviously, or is that Boudica? I think that's Boudica going a bit mad there. Culture, I'm in the lead. Manufactured goods rotten. Exports and imports rotten. Best cities. Oporto is one of mine. Okay, well, this shows the ones which are most likely to win based on culture. If you get 2 cities up to some huge level like 30,000 culture points, then you win the game. You win a culture victory. This city currently is on a mere 6,034.5 points, so it's a bit hopeless really at the moment. You get more by building wonders early on in the game rather than later. You get some later, of course, as well. Industrial era, hooray! I've probably, I don't know, lost some. I'm supposed to build gunpowder units, aren't I, if I remember rightly? Well, if I build rifling, that destroys my special offer bonus, whatever it would be, if I build 11 gunpowder units prior to getting rifling. So let's stay off rifling just for the moment. And biology, I can build farms without irrigation and get more growth, so that's a great one. So can I build musketmen? Yes, I can. 1, 2. And that's it, great. Alright, I need to get my technology up somehow. I'll probably have to buy it. Military science. I don't know. Oh, right. If I get my lucky, but I don't depend on these lucky bonuses too much. Musketman. 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 Universal suffrage. That allows me to speed production with money. I also have possibility of representation, which is more research or more production. I'll go for more production for the moment, and emancipation. 100% growth, that's really cool. Slow down the workers, but I do have plenty of workers. Go. Phew. The nasty Koreans are plotting against us. Well, never mind. nothing to trade with you then. Mali, yeah, they're getting ahead. There they are. Where's Mao? He's at the bottom. Maybe I can help him a bit. I'm not going to go to war, of course, or cancel deals. But I can't even give him any technology. Well, here, have a world map. A French industrial heiress has been left at the altar by one of our prominent business tycoons who had proposed marriage to her. The fiasco has outraged the families on both sides who are now feuding over the collapsed marriages. Send condolences. Yeah, lovely. De Gaulle likes me even less now. Annoyed. It seems to me I should probably send some troops to this little island city of mine, which is close to the middle of nowhere. I'll bear it in mind, there's no ships handy at the moment. What's going on here? Privateer, bah. Maybe I should start sending frigates out to sink some of these privateers. I'll send a couple out and they can wander around and sink privateers. There we go. Send them on exploring. I'm making lots of money. I don't want to wind up the technology because I can trade for it. I can buy it, even. A musketeer has no special abilities, so I can either increase his strength or make him a city defender. I'm going to make him a city defender. Similarly here. Push my borders out. That's good. That galleon actually could could usefully, before going home, move my worker about somewhere. Oh, well, the worker's gone off. Alright, I'll send him home, but I'll send one of my empty carracks there. To give the worker a chance to develop some of that new territory for me. Now, where is there a carrack with nobody on it? There. We're kind of getting to the industrial era, and I'm going to have to start thinking about the space race or something. Well, alright. Must be getting on for 11 musket men soon. Tokugawa's for the chop. See if I can help him out. Drama. Oh, it's up to you. I've trained enough muskets. Yes, so I can have only this one. Not much reward. So I could have had, depending on what circumstances, I don't know, some, but there we go, right. So they're all promoted a bit extra. So he has 25% versus gunpowder units. That's interesting. City defense. Now usually when I go for the space race, everybody attacks me because it looks like I'm going to win. But being on an island continent like this with only Suvario Man or whatever he is there, it's not so bad. I should prepare for war though, just in case, by building jails here and there, just to help out. And I've got to get universities going, I suppose, because after all, it's good to get this technology going. I'm going to need it, no doubt. Who can I buy something from? A Soka, probably. I could also upgrade my troops if I have enough money. I have a modest fleet there. Let's see if there's anything I can trade with him. No technology. I can buy technology from him. Defensive pacts and cavalry. Uranium. Flight. Rifleman, infantry, marine, tank. I love tanks, they're great. Super powerful weapon. Rifling it is then. Accepted. Dosh. And with that in mind, I can wind down the research a bit more. Let's see. Even at 0% I'm going to get biology next go, so whoosh. Allows the national park for culture and lack of unhealthiness. that'll boost his plus 25% after all, I suppose. You've probably built enough frigates for now. I could upgrade him, but I don't want to spend the money until we're at war. I'll keep this navy as it is, and instead put a jail. Off we go. Time to drink my tea. Ooh. Can I help? I don't think so. You're at war with too many people. Can you help me? Steam power. What do you give me for that? Money for steam power? Well... Oh, workers build improvements 50% faster. Why not? Although my workers seem to be idle at the moment. I accept. Yes, that's a good deal. What else? +1 trade routes per city, that's a good one. I accept. Farewell. You see, you don't have to research stuff, you can simply buy it when you're making a lot of money. Now, my workers are currently set to not change old things, but technology's moved on a lot. We're finding coal here and oil. The industrial age is coming, isn't it? I'm going to change this option again and allow workers to change things going around now. This may mean my super specialised city here will become less specialised. Where is it? But I'm doing okay at the moment. Military was stolen by enemy infiltrators, these so-and-sos. I'm just going to trade with anybody and everybody to get this technology. What do you want for that? Nothing. I'm not rich enough. Goodness me. Well, what do you want for this then? Oh well. No. Nothing there, right. Extra production this gives. Yes. Wall Street. Oh. Yeah. This city is rather under-defended, I admit. And does it need any basics here? Well, an aqueduct might be useful before long. Declare war on Boudica? I am not going to do that. Neither should anybody else. Right, steel. Hooray! The galleon is back. So if I can take a few hefty units here. Like so, and send them to this city so that it's at least sort of defended. Oh, where's my galleon? Oh, here. The Carrack has arrived. Well, I can upgrade him to a frigate, but then he loses his ability to carry workers around, so that's not very useful. So when this worker is idle at some point, he's got another turn before he finishes removing the jungle, I'll move him around here, and there's a plantation here which could be useful. Assembly line so powerful. Infantry. Factory. Yes, it is. So I'm now going into the industrial age fully, if I can. My workers are out now. I've given them the opportunity to change things around a bit. We'll see what they do. What's happening? Right. Unhappy here in this city. Well, I'll send them all to work in a factory. That'll cheer them up. I've got 3,500 in gold. I should probably. I don't want to build a coal plant because the pollution. This is already yucky. Let's do a bit of a security bureau thingy here. Ironworks, yes. Is this the best city for it? Really? Well, it's working these 3 squares. I'll go with the recommendation. Okay. Infantryman. Celtic tea has become all the rage, hooray! I've received a little cash bonus and Boudica likes me more. To go on a date with her or something. At some point. Can I purchase anything? Any technology? Ah yes, de Gaulle, he's a right so-and-so, isn't he? Medicine, please. How much? Alright. Farewell. It'll allow me to build hospitals and improve the health of some of my cities. Ooh, environmentalism. Bad for bad point of view from corporations, though I don't have a corporation, but it's very good in terms of health. It will help me industrialise, really. Cut my trade routes, cut my income a bit, but improve health, improve money if I build windmills and forest preserves. Let's try it, I suppose. Railroad, I like railroads. Trains are good fun, and they move things around faster. A mobile military is really useful. Oh, I can found Sid's Sushi Co, but I've got environmentalism. I'm not sure about these corporations, to be honest. I've never really liked them very much, but I suppose they can be used to your advantage. Nothing to trade with me? What? You're mad, man. I think that's a ridiculous price. Not at the moment. What? How powerful are these privateers? You don't have many friends, Monsieur de Gaulle, and you're not prepared to trade, so why? That's more like it, yeah. Proper price, Rudiger. We're good pals. Uranium mill, here we go. These people are unhappy. I'll build a coliseum. I don't... Oh, a great artist. Let's research communism then. You'll see these great artists keep coming up in the same city. That's because it's set up in a way to generate them a bit. If we have a look at it. We have great artists here as the primary local specialisation in terms of specialists. A few angry citizens who won't work. But if your specialists are great artists, then you churn out great artists a bit. It's time for me to end this video, and I'll start a new one, I suppose, before long, so goodbye for now.